life and memory of this wonderful man that we all knew as a bus driver. And we are going to now give you an opportunity to share some memories of Don. We have his beloved wife, Cecilia, our sister back there with us. And I will give them an opportunity if they wish to say anything as well. But we just want you to love on them and share memories with them. And we have some food back there we want you to eat. But at this time, we're just going to share some memories. And I have a few from the principals of Hawkins County that they've asked me to read for them. And also, Miss Gunnell, Mr. Hickson was planning on being here, but he unfortunately got held up by something that he had to take care of. But he wants to express his love and prayer for you and your family. And he said he will be reaching out to you. But the first letter that I would like to read, this is from Dr. Krista Mann, who is the principal now at Roswell Middle School. And she writes this: "It is with a heavy heart that I write this letter in honor of Mr. Don Gunnell, whose passing is a profound loss for our community. I've had the privilege of knowing and working with Mr. Gunnell for many years, dating back to my time as a teacher at Cherokee High School. During those years, Mr. Gunnell was always my first call when I needed a substitute teacher. His ability to connect with students was unparalleled, and he consistently maintained a positive and productive classroom environment. I knew that in his capable hands, my students were well cared for and engaged in meaningful learning. His ability to build rapport with students and manage the classroom effectively was a great comfort to me as a teacher. Since my transition to Roswell Middle School, Mr. Gunnell has continued to make an impact serving as a driver for our students. Once again, he has proven himself as a reliable and compassionate professional who prioritized the safety and well-being of every child in his care. Mr. Gunnell demonstrated an unwavering commitment to serving the children of Hawkins County. Whether in the classroom or behind the wheel, his dedication to ensuring that our students felt safe, loved, and cared for was a hallmark of his work. His passing leaves a tremendous void in our hearts and in our school community. We are deeply saddened by this loss, and he will be missed by all of us at Roswell Middle School. And we clearly saw that by the showing of that school today. He leaves a legacy of kindness, service, and care. Thank you, Don. We will miss you. Sincerely, Krista Mann." And I also received, now this wasn't a letter, but I received this at the beginning of the school year. And you all know we had a struggle at the first of the year, a lot of complaints and frustrations through this new system. So we was getting a lot of negativity. But this school teacher from Roswell Middle School sent me a message saying this: "Hey, I want to brag on one of your bus drivers, bus 47, Don Gunnell at RMS. One of his kids missed the bus. The older brother told him that little brother didn't get on, so he came back to get him. He had only gotten as far as JRP. He was so nice. He wanted to make sure that fella got home. A little bit of sunshine for you." And I called Don in to tell him that. Now, I guess he thought he was in trouble. But when he got here, I told him, I said, "Don, I just wanted to share something with you." And I read this to him, and a smile came across his face. And the last letter I would like to read, and then I'll open the floor for anyone who would like to share a memory. This is from Amber Sands, who now is the principal at St. Clair Elementary School. She said, "I'm sure others have already shared this, but when I was assistant principal at Cherokee High School, Don would randomly come in some mornings to give a donation to the special education department. He had such a huge heart for helping others, and he loved every single kid he came into contact with. He'll be truly missed." Okay. And Don will truly be missed. But we will remember his memory, his legacy for long. And that's what I would encourage others to, when our hearts get saddened, the Lord gives us those memories that we can reflect on and smile about, because Don did leave a wonderful legacy behind. A caring, loving, compassionate attitude towards all, but especially to those students in Hawkins County. Now at this time, I'd like to give anyone an opportunity to share a memory of Don. Mr. Benavides, would you? This is Roy Benavides, who for many years, Director of Transportation, worked with Don closely, and he shared some things while he was on the bus. So, Mr. Benavides.
Okay. Don was here the entire time I was. He was a great guy. Never had to ask twice. You'd ask him something, and he would do anything you needed. He would do anything those children needed to get back and forth to school. He would do anything, and he would do it with a good attitude. And his kids loved him, and he loved his kids. And yeah, I did get to actually run with him one time. They had a fundraiser for Cherokee High School, and we got to run, and he beat me. He's good. He's fast. But I have nothing but good to say about Don. I have never had, there was any issues that he didn't help us with, and help those kids with also. And he definitely is going to be missed.
Thank you. Ms. Goodell, would you like to say anything?
I would like to thank you all for being here. This has been more meaningful than I dreamed. This is our first gathering of anyone. We have not had a memorial service or anything, so this is really helping my healing, I'd say. It's just thank you all very much. Thank you.
Take your time, stay as long as you want, but this has concluded our memorial service. Again, take your time. We have refreshments back there, and then just come up and love on Cecilia and her sister. Again, Don